The Mystara project is proud to present part 24 of the Creatures of Mystara series. In this video we take a look at two closely related prehistoric megafauna, the Baluchitherium and the Grangeri. The Grangeri was introduced in the 1981 module, X1, the Isle of Dread, on page 29. Note that we will use the suggested pronunciation contained in X1, which differs from the real world's Grangeri. The Baluchitherium was introduced in HWR1, Sons of Azka's campaign book on page 27 in 1991. Grangeri's hide gives the equivalent protection of chain mail armor. It is up to 20 feet tall, 30 foot long, and has 13 hit dice. It moves at the same speed as an unencumbered human. Most creatures find attacking these massive creatures futile. If attacked, they can defend themselves by biting for 2 to 12 damage, or by using their weight of at least 15 tons, to trample for 3 to 18 damage, gaining a 20% bonus to hit man-sized or smaller creatures. They are found in groups of 1 to 6. Due to their animal intelligence of 2, they save as fighters of half their hit dice rounded up, with success ranging from 45% to 65%. They have typical animal herbivore morale of 7, no treasure and neutral alignment. Grangeri resemble a cross between a hornless rhino and a giraffe. They are thought to be largely extinct on the outer world, except in Lost World locales like the Isle of Dread. 5% of encounters south of the Central Plateau, and on the southern islands of the Isle of Dread, will be with a solitary Grangeri. Unless there is a bad reaction roll, the creature will likely ignore other beings. Baluchitherium have mostly the same stats as Grangeri, with the following exceptions. They only have 10 hit dice. They do not have a bite attack. They are encountered in smaller groups of 1 to 4. They successfully save between 35% and 55% of the time. Finally, they are a bit more skittish, with a morale of 6. Baluchitherium are huge primitive ancestors of the rhino, and are believed to be extinct on the outer world. They were probably placed in the Hollow World in the epoch when Mystara's megafauna started dying out due to cooler and drier conditions, and competition from smaller, more efficient species. They are primarily found throughout the Azcan Empire, chiefly in the northern grasslands. They also inhabit the Azcan northern plains. They are able to graze on high leaves in the Azcan northern temperate forests that other herbivores can't reach. Likewise, in the Azcan rainforests. Unless provoked, or there is an unlucky reaction roll, adventurers should be able to avoid these creatures without triggering combat. Adventurers on the Isle of Dread, or in the Azcan rainforest, may try to hunt these creatures for food, their hides, or to capture them to sell to sponsors, like the Glantrian nobility. Tanarone villagers could ask the PCs to bring them the bones of a Grangeri, which they can fashion into weapons, armor, or other useful items. Azcans could require a hunt of a Baluchitherium as part of an initiation ceremony, or they may seek to capture them to use in a sacrificial ritual, or to use as mounts, or to act as beasts of burden. This concludes our look at the similar prehistoric mega-fauna herbivores, the Baluchitherium and the Grangeri.